Hey guys, it's Kim. I'm here at Asheville Racquet Club South on the back of our beautiful deck that overlooks the tennis courts and the mountains and all the beauty that we have around us. So take it in. We're gonna do ballet buns today. I'm gonna be using some things around your house and doing some exercises that you can do in pieces throughout the day. So if you don't do the whole workout at once, you can take some of these pieces that I'm putting together, and while you're in the kitchen waiting on something to come out of the microwave, you can stand at your counter and do your leg lifts for 20 and so forth and so on. So little ideas to get you to have little extra pieces you can add throughout your day, and I'll talk about those as we go. So I'm going to be using a lightweight or a soup can or something like that, and a band if you have one. So we are going to get started. We're going to listen to the sound of the birds. We're going to just enjoy the what's around us and take that all in and breathe and find our space. Okay, so let's take a nice deep breath in, exhale, and again in. Start to bend those legs a little bit, exhale, get a little bit deeper each time. Whoa, I keep thinking I'm gonna hit the table. Good. Oh, I did just a little bit. One. Good. Okay, so what we're gonna do from here is we're gonna stand. We're gonna take our hands to knees and bend over, opposite hand to opposite knee. Just stretching out a little bit, create space. Good. Four more. Four. We're going to go to toes. 3, 2, 1. And to toes if you can. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Nice, good. So nice, big, and back. I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades back behind you. I'm going to stand to the back so you can kind of see. Imagine that you're standing against a wall, and then you press back into that. So you can collapse that wall because you want to start wide and then press back. 4, 3, 2, arms are up and down. So these are the kind of things you can do. Stand up against a wall and take your arms alongside the wall. Open up your chest, open up your shoulders. You spend a lot of time sitting down, looking at the computer and everything's forward. Open up. Good. Now from here, we're gonna go forward and back, rotating from your shoulders. You try to keep your elbows out from your armpits. 5, 4, really good posture work. 3, 2, 1. Now out and in, out, in, out, in. So think about your upper back, contract your shoulder blades. Good. These are really good. This is a really good piece to do in the middle of the day when you've been doing a lot of computer work for a bit of time. Stand up and do a few of these. 1, and then crisscross. This whole series with the posture would be a good thing to throw in there throughout the day. 3, 2, 1. Good. Roll your shoulders back. Because a lot of ballet buns is about posture, is about your shoulders, is about your lines, it's about your pelvis being tucked. It's really about all of this. And then the buns part too. Okay, so we're gonna start first off at your table or a high surface. It could be a dresser maybe. So you want it to be pretty high. We're gonna do what's called a tricep push-up or a Pilates push-up with a leg extension. So your hands are gonna be shoulder width apart. You're gonna step back so that when you drop into this, you push yourself, woo, make sure your table's sturdy, push yourself up, and then extend one leg. So it's down, and up, and down, and of course these can be done on the floor, down, and up, but this is a really good modification here. You're gonna get a nice lift. Good. Actually, a Pilates push-up, you would push back more and then lift, and we're not doing that. So let's just call this a tricep push-up with a leg extension. 2 more. 1 more. And up. Nice, good. All right, so from there, we're gonna come up, we're gonna do some side leg lifts. So imagine you're in the kitchen. Here's your counter. You're just gonna lift up. We're gonna hold up. Pulse 2 at the top. 1, 2, and drop. 9, 2, 8, 2, bless me. 7, 2, good. 6, 2, 5, 2, 4, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, one more. 1, 2, good. All right, from here, we're gonna bring that up. We're gonna pull your knee in and we're gonna push out. So you wanna hold your leg up as high as you can with that side extension. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're gonna get a bigger range of motion. 2, 1. From here, extend and pull. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, drop that down. You should feel this all across the side. So we're gonna take that right leg and cross over the left, and then take that right arm up and over and feel that stretch of the work that you did all the way down the side. 3, 2, and 1. Good, excellent job. Okay, so we're gonna go back into that. We're gonna do a lift this time. So when you do your tricep push-up, you're gonna come up. Just the right leg is gonna lift and extend up so it's down. So another way to keep this right leg up the whole time if you can. So we go down and lift, 9, and lift, 8, and lift, 7, and lift, 6, up, 5, 4, 3, good. 2 more. 1 more. Down and up. Good. So at home, you would just turn around. But for us, or go to the other side of the table, we're gonna go to the other side of the table so that I can still be facing this direction. Okay, so we're gonna do the side leg left. So remember, we're at the top. We lift 1, 2, 1, 2, good. 1, 2, 1, 2, good, nice and tall. 1, 2, woo. 6, 2, nice. 5, 2, 4, 2, nice and tall. Try to stay up. 3, 2, 2, and last one. 1, 2, now we're gonna take it up. Yep, and we're gonna pull in and out. 9 and out. 8, 7, 6, as high as you can get it. 5, holding that position. 4, which makes all this side and this work. 3, lower it if you need to. 2, 1, we're gonna add the range of motion, long and pull. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, whoopsie, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, and bring it down. So that leg, we're gonna go for our triceps. From here, make sure you have plenty of room. So you're gonna drop down and the leg goes up and then lifts. So I'm gonna keep it up or you don't have to. So we're gonna drop down and push up, up, 9, up, 8, up, 7, up, 6. If you need to just hold a plank and do the leg lifts. 5, up, 4, up, that's perfectly fine. 3, and up, 2, and up, 1, and up, good. And bringing it down. So that left leg crosses over the right and the left reaches up and over. And I might have done that stretch in a different order. Can't really remember, but that is okay. We got it all in, right? 3, 2, 1, good. And Inhale up and exhale, down. Good. Okay, so from here, we're gonna get your lighter weight. What we're gonna do from here is we're going to add some legs out to the side in this plank position. So let's go to, or modified plank position. Let's go back to the first side, which is gonna be my right leg. So I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna put it behind my leg in this position. We're gonna go up, out, in, and down. So again, this could be done on the floor if you wanted to do this from the floor on all fours. So we go 1, 2, 3 is 10. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3, and down. Now we're gonna keep it at the top and open and close for 10, 9, 8, 7, good, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, from there, we're gonna grab that weight and we're gonna take it out from behind your leg. We're gonna take for the leg when it was out to the, take your leg behind you. Take the weight in the opposite arm if you want to, and we're gonna pull in and out. Okay, 9. That's gonna stretch out the back of your leg. 8. And if you wanna do that here, 7, 6, and not hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, so that was to kind of stretch you out a little bit. And it was extra core. So we're gonna go to the other side, or again, just switch legs if you're at your countertop or your table. So we're gonna put that behind our left leg. You're in your plankish position. We come up, we go out, in, and down. 1, 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 7, 6, out, in, 5, out, in, 4, 3, out, in, 2, out, in, 1, out, in. Good. And then just out to the side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Whew. Take that out. So it's opposite arm, opposite leg. Hold on or not. You need to find a little more space. So we're here and in. 10, 9, 8, 7, or just the leg. 6, 5. Hold on or not. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Good. Okay, so just thinking about these little pieces that you can do throughout the day while you're in the bathroom, brushing your teeth, even a few things that you can do. I'll show you those next. So the next exercise series we're gonna do is gonna be something like that you would do maybe when you're brushing your teeth. Just little things here and there, little pieces throughout the day that can add up to be a lot. So you're gonna start, this is, you know, where your bathroom counter is and you're brushing your teeth. You wanna take your feet, make the letter L like we do on our turnout, and then take that leg that's pointed out to the side and lift it up. We're gonna do 20. 1, 2, I'm brushing my teeth. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, really tall. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now we're gonna do circles. 10, 9, each way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're gonna change legs. So same thing. Turn your feet out. We're still brushing our teeth. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, hold on with one hand, 6, 5 if you need to, 4, 3, 2, 1, other direction. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, try to stay tall, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, so just a little bit, it's gonna go all the way up. Those little things add up to a lot. So another thing that I find very functional to use for people of all ages, if you have a chair, kitchen chair, a nice sturdy chair, we're gonna do a lunge series and a squat series from seated position. So, move my chair back just a little bit so I make sure I have plenty of room. So, what you do from seated, and if you want to use a weight or hold on to a weight, you can, if you have one, or a water jug. So you're gonna stand up, we're gonna do forward lunges first for 10. So you're gonna stand up, there you go, 1, and I've got new space. Sit back down, 2, and sit back down. So every time you sit down, you release the weight. 3, and it makes it a little bit harder. And 4, because you've got your momentum stops, and then you have to pick it back up. 5, life is good. Have we talked about my shirt yet? 6, and sometimes it doesn't feel like that flower, but we have to remember there's a flower. There's a flower. 4, good, and back down, and 3, good. Whew. 2, this is especially good if you don't have weights at home and you want to make these lunges a little bit harder. 1, and squats. So next off, we're going to come out of the seat, we're going to hold for 3 counts, and then tap, and then come back up. So 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 8, 2, 1, good, 7, 2, 1, 6, 2, 1, woo, 5, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1. If you've got that play ball, 3, 2, 1 is a good time to use that too. 2, if you want to add something. 1 more. 1, 2, 1. So now we're going to do those again with the stand-ups. We're going to do forward curtsy lunges. So here or here, you're going to stand up, cross over, back, and sit. Every time I kind of have to just check and make sure, is my seat still there? 2, or here, and 3, and sit, and 4, good, just adds another dimension. 5, and sit, 6, nice, 7, 2 more, 8, good, and down, 9, 1 more makes 10, and down, good. Okay, from here, now we're gonna do another series, and again, you can do these throughout the day. So maybe you do a set here, a set there. The next one, we're gonna do side lunges. So you'll stand, side lunge, sit, stand, side lunge, and sit. So I'm gonna clear my workspace, make sure that I have room for my legs. So that's another thing you have to do when you're at home or doing these workouts outside of the gym. It took me about 30 minutes to set up my area so that I could do a video today. And then I had a couple other fun things happen, but that's what it's about. We just have to try to make it work. So we're gonna stand up. You're gonna do a side lunge, left, come together, seated, side lunge right, and together. Good. I'm gonna move this table just so I don't have to look at it. Good. And back to the left, sorry. There's 8, and seated. 7, so you're gonna step out, push off that leg. Good. 6, 5, and seated. Again, every time you go to center. 4, release your weight. You've got to lift it back up. 3, good. That was 3. This is the last one. And 1. Good. Nice job. So good. Okay, so that's another series you can do, a chair series of lunges, forward lunges, curtsy lunges, squats, side lunges. It's a good series to have here. Okay, so next off, we're gonna use our band finally. If you don't have one, it's perfectly fine. We're gonna do a squat series. So if you don't have a band, you can go without weight or use one weight if you want to. The resistance here is gonna be here or here. We're gonna squat down and do those 3 counts at the bottom and then come back up. 3, 2, 1, and 10. 3, 2, 1, and 9. So this is something that you can do throughout the day also, just to make a variation. Those pulses are gonna add intensity and add variation to the squatting that you see normally. Just add a layer of effort. Good, one more time. 3 and 2 and 1 and up. Good, so we're gonna bring that down. We're gonna do squat series with leg lifts. So you're gonna lift right leg, squat, left leg, squat. We go. 10 and down, 9 and down, 8, good. 7, nice and tall. 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now just the legs to the sides. 20. 1, stand tall. 2, 3, there's your challenge. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Okay, little band goes back down. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and let the band go. And again, that was just extra resistance for your regular squats. We're gonna do some seated stretches while we're here. Bring it on down and think about some functional things that you can do at home. Okay, so seated in a chair at any time you feel your back, you feel a little bit tight, you can have a seat, take your leg, cross it over, exhale, fold forward, and you're gonna be like releasing your back a little bit. So think about some of the things that you can do throughout the day in little pieces. You might not be able to find time to do even a 30-minute video because maybe you're furloughed, but you still don't have a lot of free time. So take that leg crossover. So little pieces here and there throughout the day make a really big difference. They keep us moving in the right direction, keep us moving towards staying functionally fit. So it's really important to remember that. Okay, take that right leg forward, pull your toe back up, slide back so you can see, pull your toe up so you can feel the hamstring stretch. Exhale and just fold forward. You wanna have a flat back, reach for the shoe if you can do that and keeping your leg nice and straight, get the hamstring stretch. Nice, 3 and 2 and 1, good. Other side, left crosses over the right, hinge forward, breathe, good. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, up, cross, rotate, nice and tall and lifted. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, good. Take that leg, cross it. Oh, we just did that. Rotated, yes. Oh, now hamstring stretch, that's right. Good, exhale, fold forward. Life is good. Life is good. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then again, so that's hamstrings and back. So let's get some of the front, some of the abs, hip flexors, quads. So stand up next to a chair. Even if you've been sitting down for a long time, you can stand up and go, okay, I need to stretch my legs. I need to stretch my hip flexors because sitting for long periods of time makes your hip flexors tight. So stand up, pull that leg back here. If it's too tight, you can put it on a chair and push forward. That's gonna help open your hip flexor right here if you're able to push that forward, okay? Or you're here And again, pushing forward with the hip to open that hip flexor. You should feel where your leg meets your body in the front there. 3 and 2 and 1. And we're going to take that leg, cross it over, and reach up and over, and open your chest. Open everything here, because we spend a lot of time here. We need to open, open, open. So we're getting the hip flexor, IT band, oblique stretch. 3 and 2 and 1. So same thing, other side. I'm just going to move this over to make it easy. Quads, again, we're here. Push through your hip as much as you can. You have to consciously tell yourself to push through your hip to open that hip flexor, because it will try to fight you on the stretch. You have to like breathe into it. 3 and 2 and 1. So you're gonna hold those like 20 to 30 seconds. Cross over, reach up and over. Nice, long, 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 long. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. So I hope you learned some things that you can do today throughout the day if you can't sit at one particular time and do a whole ballet buns class. You're like, oh, I can get a little bit of buns while I'm brushing my teeth. I can get some stretching in between my Zoom calls. I can throw in some squats while I'm sitting on a chair. I can add in some squats, and I can add some lunges and some range of motion up and down with it. So it's little pieces that you might need to find here and there to add up. So I know it's not always that easy, but the more that we put effort into it, the more benefit we're going to get out of it. So thank you. I hope you're having a great day. I hope where you are, life is good for you, and I will see you real soon. Bye.